one of my classes here at school. I sneaked off from the teacher's office and I'm here now. So yeah, I was very surprised to wake up to the snow. Korea has been quite warm, like before the snow started, so this was very unexpected, I guess. But yeah. Last year, these rooms were the third grader rooms, but apparently, like, I looked up at the signs, and it's going to be the second graders, 2, 3. This is gonna be the second graders class 3 room. Huh. This is kind of creepy. Is it locked? It's not. This used to be like the first graders class or building. And now, so that's gonna be the third grade class 1 room. It's that time again when I sneak off from the teacher's office. Honestly, this place must seem haunted when it's the middle of the night. So right now, I'm in the second graders building, or at least it was the second graders building last year. But I think it's going to be the first graders building this year. So that's first grade class 5. So these are like the students' lockers, or they're like cubby holes, I guess, when they come in. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this cute drawing. I've never been up these steps. Today is the day. Oh. I've never been like all the way down this hall. I always stop there because, well, that's this is the last classroom. So there was no need for me to go this way. Yet another room I never visited. I have no idea what it is, but maybe it's some kind of fitness room. There's students playing basketball outside. Last year, in the summer, I bought myself a basketball online because I figured out, my school had an outdoor basketball court, so, I kind of wanted to use it, and also I didn't want to lose my skills of shooting basketballs. I got my basketball, and I came to the school on my own to shoot some hoops. One day when I was here by myself shooting the basketball, I hear from like a far off distance, Brigitte! And that's, some of the students call me that because apparently I have the same name as a character in a game they played called Overwatch. The character's name is Brigitte, and it's spelled exactly like my name, Bridget. But yeah, I ended up playing basketball with those students. It was a good time. Yeah, so thankfully the weather's getting sunnier now, so I can bring out that old basketball again. I heard footsteps, and now I'm a little bit freaked out. I didn't know there was anyone in this building. I'm scared to leave this room. Here's Harry Potter's home. It's locked, I already checked. Anyway, back to the 교무실. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna make kimchi fried rice. I did this before, like 3 days ago or something like that. And yeah, it was pretty simple. But this time, I'm gonna add some spam. That's the finished product. You got your kim and your sesame seeds on top. You got your spam, you got your bell peppers, and then kimchi rice there. Bon appetit to me. So, I'm back I'm back in my apartment after, school. So the reason I go to school from Monday to Friday is I'm doing something called desk warming. So desk warming, basically, I'm at school, I'm not teaching any classes, and I'm just at my desk for until the end, for the full work day. I do lesson planning, but it doesn't take up a bulk of my day. Anyway, today was kind of a bittersweet day because one of my co-teachers, he's actually leaving the school. He's no longer going to be working at our school. So yeah, it was sad because, he's a good guy, and he was very nice, and he was very accommodating to me, who was the foreign teacher. But anyway, it was sad. So we went out to eat lunch. All the English teachers went to go eat lunch together. And I actually had to go to the post office today, so he helped me with that, along with another co-teacher of mine. Yeah, he was a good guy. I hope the best for him. I'm on the track, the school's track, and I'm vlogging very, like, what's the word? Secretly? So that people, if there's people watching me, they won't know. But anyway, this is why my camera is at this angle. 안녕하세요. I was inside for too long, so I decided to take in this beautiful, gorgeous day and just walk on the track. It's actually quite warm, like compared to the beginning of this week, it was snowing. So I had lunch with like the staff. It was like the high school teachers, the higher ups, and like the middle school staff as well. Like Koreans, they have like a really evident hierarchy. So like when the owners of the school came in, everyone like stood up from their seat and like bowed to them. Very different from Western culture. We had kalbitang. I think I just spat a little bit, which is like this beef stew, and like the beef is still on the bone, so you have to like cut it off, and Koreans love to use like scissors as one of their utensils. So I was like having a great time embarrassing myself cutting the meat off the bone. It's such a nice day today. Look.
So it's Friday, late afternoon. It's the weekend. Then this week, I was desk warming at school. Basically spending my time just sitting in my desk or at my desk. Teachers obviously would be at the school. Mostly all of them don't speak a lot of English, so it's kind of hard to interact with your coworkers when they don't speak the language that you speak. So whenever they had conversations and stuff, I would just be at my desk chilling. It's a very isolating job, being a foreign teacher or a wanomin here in Korea. But yeah, that's why whenever they like give me snacks or like say bye to me, say hi to me, I'm like so grateful for that. Obviously, like I'm trying to learn Korean, and I do that through this app called Duolingo. I'm sure everyone's heard of it. But yeah, but obviously I'm not gonna be like fluent in it, especially if I'm not really sitting down and studying. But anyway, I'm not complaining about like, oh, why don't the teachers speak English? Ugh. But this week, it's been pretty slow. I actually caught a cold. I'm sick right now. I slept with the window open, and it's the middle of winter. Not a smart idea, but I just have a bit of a sore throat. Don't worry, it's not the coronavirus. That was my week.
So I'm headed to Seoul today and I'm waiting for my train. It's the fast train, so it's not going to take an hour and a half to get to the city. But yeah, so I'm thinking of watching a movie today, 1917. I'm excited for that. And I also need to get almond milk because I can't get almond milk in my little town, which is understandable, it's fine. But yeah, here I go. So I watched the movie and I actually really liked it. I had to go pee so badly during the movie and I probably should have gone, but I really hate like leaving in the middle of the movie because I don't want to miss anything. Plus, I was on my own, so like I couldn't really ask anyone like what happened. But yeah, for like a lot of the movie, I had to go pee. But that's not the point. I thought it was a fantastic movie. I really liked how they shot it. It seemed like a one long continuous shot, which I appreciated. And it was very beautiful. Except, you know, for the war and stuff, which is not a pretty sight, but I thought it was pretty good. I'm back in my place and I should probably get ready for bed soon, so today is Sunday, so I'm headed to church today. And it's a beautiful day. And I might watch the movie Jojo Rabbit. So we'll see.